can remember being maybe 4 or 5 years old, playing outside. Of course, the Hmong people does not have any electricity. Still in the boonies, as the cloth said. I can remember playing one night. It was a really, really bright night, full moon, and we were out there, take any opportunity we can to play outside. And I can remember, looking back now, realize what it was, but I can remember playing and saw this bright light that came, and there was a big explosion, and never really realized what it is then. But now looking back, I think I may know what it is, but we thought the star has fallen and God is coming down or something. But now looking back, I realize what it is. But I also remember the rice drop that the American brought in for the Hmong people. So, and then most importantly, I remember the night that we fled Laos. Like I said, I was probably 6 years old when that happened. I can remember my dad wasn't even home. My dad is a retired minister, and he wasn't even home, and we were living with the church family out in the villages. And in the middle of the night, our general had sent in. The only thing I can think of is way back when I was younger and watched the British is Coming cartoon. And that's how I could have that connection with two soldiers came into our village and said, you guys everybody leave because the communist is coming, and the general and all the leaders has already fled to Thailand, and you don't leave, you're going to die. And I can remember getting up in the middle of the night with my mother and 4 siblings. I'm the second oldest, and because the whole village is leaving, so even though Dad wasn't home, we have no choice but to leave. And in the middle of the night, and my mom was carrying everything she can on her back. My sister was carrying my baby sister, and I had a basket that we carry stuff in, like a backpack, and I had the lunch or the food. 6 years old, and we had to walk down to the city. When we got down to the city, my father, thank God, he was on his way home from a retreat and met this other village from across the other side of the mountain. And they, of course, got to talking, asking, where are you going, where have you been? And Dad said he's coming home. They said, no one's there anymore. No one is there anymore. The other 2 nights ago, there was a lot of commotion, and the next morning we sent scouts over there, and the village is completely empty. So Dad turned around, came to the city, and found us, and he went to talk to one of his cousins, and he said, you know what, you better go, because you are the first person that when the communists come, they're going to take, because you are a Christian leader, you are educated, and you are Christian, and those are the first one they're going to take. And so that's when we fled to Thailand. So I don't know if there we have no education. It was a hard time to go through in all your sacrifices. Here's one good thing. Education. We have doctors and lawyers and senators and stuff like that, and then because of your sacrifice, and for that I thank you. And I want, every time I see someone that they know about the Hmong people, I'm just like shocked. It's like, thank you so much, because we are where we are. Many people say, Americans shouldn't be involved in wars and stuff, and be there, and it's not their business. I, for one, said thank you for being there, and my family appreciate it. Thank you.
So on Monday,